Corinne Saunders, welcome. It's not so often we have the chance of having you here in Belgium, so I'm taking the opportunity to ask you a couple of questions on the worldwide network and the realizations. But first of all, can you maybe briefly present yourself?
Okay, so good afternoon. Thank you, Serge, for having invited me here. So I'm Corinne Saunders, Senior Vice President for International Partnership in Latin America, D&B. I've been at D&B for the last 9 years in various international roles. One of them, of importance, was Managing Director role for 3 years in Benelux and emerging markets, which I had great pleasure in doing. So for the last 4 years now, I've been in charge of our international partnership, which basically means the management of 16 key international partners and partnership deals, which are basically the people representing us in various markets we operate. So unlike our subsidiaries, we have this business model at D&B. Either we own some market, for example, Benelux, the UK, or we have partner year after year, several markets on which we believe that other people were best positioned to be number one than D&B. So these people represent us throughout those markets. That's what we do.
Okay, good. Now, I recently read that we signed an agreement with ICAP, a company in Greece, which will represent for us some nice new potential in terms of coverage in Greece, but also some other countries. Mm-hmm. Can you somewhat elaborate on what this new deal means to us and to our customers?
Sure. Well, first of all, what I would like to say is that this signing is really very representative of what we do in terms of international strategy. Our ambition is basically to have the best data everywhere in the world, and especially where our global customers are asking us to be better and to deliver the most accurate and insightful information for them. Greece, Bulgaria, and Romania clearly is a region where we've seen a lot of inquiry and international inquiry expanding over the last 2 years. And so what we've decided to do is to try to find an alternative to what we already had. We were present there under various distribution agreements, but we decided that we needed to partner probably with somebody who was the undisputable market leader in this market. And ICAP, with 65% market share, was by far the best option that we assessed and decided to go upon. On top of that, as you mentioned, Greece is not the only country where ICAP is going to represent us and become a key partner, but they're also going to represent us in Bulgaria and Romania, which have also seen a great expansion of international queries upon. So this agreement is going to come live fully in September after we finalize our technology transition, and all our customers will be able to start benefiting from the various investment data plan that ICAP has committed to make as becoming our partner. And that's going to translate clearly in a full coverage in those markets, which is not the case today. Also having more information, especially around predictive indicators. And we'll also make sure that we keep having the most accurate and the most insightful information we can have in this region as we move along. Mm-hmm. This is very much in line with what we've been doing now after we define our international strategy. So the GV, for example, we signed in Russia 3 years ago with Interfax, who is also one of the key leaders in Russia. Partnership we signed in Turkey with DB Same, all reflection of our will to really strengthen our brand in this key emerging market, as well as really build our international expansion. Mm-hmm. And we do this because our customers are requiring us to be better and to deliver even best data on those markets, and we believe this is a strategy to execute.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Maybe one last question. I guess that you continue to screen the world looking for opportunities. I'm not sure whether you want to tell what your future plans are, but on the short term, can you elaborate on in what countries our customers might see an improvement in terms of coverage or quality on the territory that you're managing?
So you will understand that for strategic confidentiality reason we cannot go much into that. But certainly what we do is we keep looking at where our customers want us to be. We keep constantly also assessing the partnership that we currently have. We also approached by new partners. ICAP was a good example of that. They really wanted to work with us. So we also look at what makes sense from a business perspective, and also from a, I would say, more opportunistic perspective.
Yeah.
And it's always executing the same plan, ensuring that we're going to improve our overall customer experience. So our customer, each time they do business with D&B, they really trust the information we provide, and they can take their credit decision with great insights. That's really what we are trying to do.
Okay, great. Thank you for the interview, and I propose to invite you back once you have a new partnership deal to announce.
I would be very happy. Thanks a lot, Serge.
Thank you.